I've been asked to do a review on the makeup that I use. I'm assuming it's mostly my eye makeup. So I'm going to put on a base face and then come back and walk you through my eye makeup and give you a review of what I use. I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. I have put on the foundation of my face along with the contouring and my eyebrows off camera, because if I did them on camera, we would be here forever. It takes me the longest to do my eyebrows, and half the time they're not right. So anyway, without further ado, the makeup that I used yesterday, which is the look that they wanted to see, was BH Cosmetics Back to Brazil. And let me see if y'all could see this. It's called Take Me Back to Brazil, sorry. And I have two different palettes. I have the regular one, and then I have Rio Edition. And this one is the one that I like to use a lot because it has the, what do you call it? The pigmented. It's got shine in the pigmentation of the colors. So I really like it a lot. And as you can see, these have a lot of different colors to choose from. Sorry. So you can do a lot of different looks with just one palette. So I really like that a lot. The pigmentation is real good. So anyway, let me go ahead and get started. And I always start out with a blending brush because of the fact that I'm gonna work with my crease area right here. And I have a big crease because I'm old, and so it's just creases everywhere. But we're gonna work in that one crease right there. And so you wanna always start out light and then go darker. But the background that you want is gonna be a lighter shade so that it transitions into a dark shade. So for the purple and blue look, I'm gonna use a light purple, which is going to be, sorry, this one. And we're gonna start with the dimension, building up a dimension of my eye. And y'all have to bear with me because I am looking in the, I probably should look in my mirror. So I just build it up in the crease area, if you can see that. And you just want to keep blending and blending because you don't want any harsh lines. At least that's what they say on the videos. And I do it, so I guess it does work. So basically you're just going to do that. And you can do as much or as little as you want. Oh, and the stick I'm using is also from BH Cosmetics. It's a 55. Okay, I always wanted to do that. And this is my first makeup video, so I got to do it. Whatever. So hopefully y'all's day is going well. This is my first time to do makeup on camera, so if I'm a little weird, I should be able to make it one time. And you're just going to make sure that this is even on both eyes. Goes up enough. Because I have a, oh Lord, what is it called? It's the eyelid that goes over my crease. I have to go a little further up than the average person. Hooded eyes, that's what it's called. Thank you. I know y'all said it. So I just go up a little higher so that when I open my eye, you can actually see the color. So that's closed and that's open. I'm sure you knew that, I'm just saying. Okay, so now that I went in with that color and kind of got the desired depthness that I want for both, I'm going to use the same brush. It's a blending brush. And I'm going to go in with a little bit of a darker purple, which is this one right here. It probably doesn't look darker to y'all on camera, but it is darker. There's one. I know this, see? I'm just going to do that to both eyes. And you're putting this just a little bit below where you put the other color so that you kind of have a background going on. It's going to fade into different colors, and that's what you're looking for. Okay, and if you see, there's big time lines going on right now in the makeup. So what I'm gonna do is take my brush. Sorry, y'all, the cat's freaking out over here over a bug. And I'm gonna soften these lines so that they're not as obvious. You can wait till the end to do this, but it bothers me, so I'm gonna do it right now. Thank y'all for being patient. Okay, see how it's a little better now? Okay, so now I'm gonna take a flat brush, which is from, sorry y'all, Modessa, and it's literally just an eyeshadow brush. It's kind of flat, but it picks up the eyeshadow real good. And I'm gonna use this blue that you can tell I have dug a hole in. I'm sorry, I'm getting used to my new camera. It's right there, the one that's empty. And I'm just gonna take that and put it on my lid from the inner eye towards the out. And if you're blessed to have more lid than I do, hey, I hate you. Because I barely have anywhere to put my makeup on to begin with. Because my eyes are hooded, so when I shut them, you can't see them. And I'm getting this everywhere. You know I'm human, not a makeup artist, definitely. Just sharing you how I do my makeup, that's it. So you just make sure that's even and in the same darkness all the way through. I did put it to the end, but if you wait a second, you'll see what I do about that. Because I'm gonna use a different transition color there. And if you notice, it's very sharp difference between the two colors. So I'm taking that same blending brush and going back in and gonna blend between those two colors so there's no line. And I wipe my blending brush off camera, sorry guys, so that it's not picking up too much extra product. And now you're gonna get that faded in look. It doesn't take a lot, just a little bit of blending. Okay, and so now that I've got blue eyeshadow everywhere, I'll take care of that in a minute, don't worry about it. What I do is I'll take the darker shade of blue, which is there, and I put that on the outer eye, because what you want is the dark colors on the out, light colors on the inside of your eye. This is gonna bring attention to your actual eye. If you're an older individual like I am, we're just older, we're not old. You don't want to do any darkness on the bottom. I always make it like a color but not black, because what that does is make your eyes real small. And if you already have droopy lids like I do, you don't want them any smaller. So I do underline my eye, but it's with the purple most of the time. And if you don't know what colors match your eyes, go look it up, because I have hazel eyes, so golds, any shades of purples, those bring my eyes out, so that's what I tend to use. So I'm gonna go back in with this flat brush here. Sorry y'all, I'm really getting used to my camera. It's just a flat brush, and it's real good for under the eyes. And this is a Modessa also, but it doesn't have a number, sorry. And I just line the bottom of my line. You're gonna connect that with your shadow. And you just do it eyeshadow, not your actual shadow. And you just do it very lightly. And that's a little too light, so I'm gonna get a little bit more on my brush so that I can link these two colors right here. So if you can see that. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye. Thank you for watching, Christina. I'm sure you're on here. She's the reason why I'm doing the video. Which I take that as a compliment if someone wants to see how to do makeup like I do. I think that's awesome. Okay, so one more time I'm gonna go in with the blending brush that I don't know what I did with. I found it. It's just this blending brush. It's real fluffy. You know what? I lied. That is not it. That's a blending the crease brush. This is an actual blending brush. There's a little bit of a difference. So I'm just gonna blend up where I connected the underneath of the eye shadow that I did. I'm gonna blend it in with everything else. Y'all, I literally have shadow all over me. Eyeshadow. How'd you catch it? Okay. Right now, this video is not about my face, it's about the eyes. So we'll go with that. So I'm just blending this a little bit better. Okay, and then what's gonna make your eye pop, whether you put highlighter here, which a lot of people do, or you can put shadow. I always use shadow because I don't have a really good highlighter right now. So I'm gonna go in, since I'm using purple and blues, I'm gonna go in with a pink to be just above the purple, and it's gonna make my eye really stand out. I'll show you as soon as I'm done, because you're gonna get that bit of a sparkle when people look at you, and it brings out the brow bone. You want a light color up here at the brow bone to bring the dimension to it. So if you can see the difference, it really makes this area of the eye pop compared to this one that's kind of blending in with everything. That, or I'm just seeing shit, and hey, I've seen shit before, so. But I think it makes a difference. And you can wear, a lot of people use white. That's why they use highlighter. I'm doing pink because it kind of gives that pink, purple, blue sentiment. And y'all, this is not perfect by any means, so do not rate me or come at me as a makeup person, because I'm not. I'm just an average 48-year-old woman trying to make some videos. That's it. So once I got all this blended the way I want it, and everything looks okay, I'll go on to my eyeliner. You want to do that before your eyeshadow for obvious reasons. Mascara. Because of the fact that if you don't do it first, your mascara will be everywhere. I don't know what I'm trying to say, y'all. I'm looking for my eyeliner. I found it. And this is a mousse. I actually got this from the mall at a discount store. I didn't think it was going to be all that great because I only paid like $3 for it, but it's really, really good and it lasts a long time. So y'all don't have to use this. Again, the palettes that I used was BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil. If you want to look those up, they're really, really pigmented, last a long time. It's real good. So I'm just going to do eyeliner real tight above my lash line because I have the hooded eyes. So if I do it too much, all you see is the eyeliner. You see no makeup whatsoever. And I'll be the first one to tell y'all that I'm not good at wings. I'm practicing though. But just a thin eyeliner so that when I open my eyes you can still see the eyeshadow. That's what I do. Not everybody has to do that. I do. Okay, and y'all, I don't have a lot of name brand makeup. Matter of fact, my daughter gave me those 2 palettes. So a lot of the things I use you're gonna see are like Walmart or Walgreens. I don't do the malls. I don't have it like that. So this is, it's called Falsies, and it is Maybelline, and it works real good. It kind of puts a fiber on your eyelashes to where it gives them length, and then the mascara wraps up there, and so it's called Falsies for a reason. It makes you look like you have more lashes than you have, and if you notice, I don't know if you can see or not, but I barely have any lashes, and I don't know why. That's the last place hair grows on me, I guess, because I have none. But yeah, this is pretty much the eye look. Now, I will show you one more trick that I do. Well, for this look, I won't say that you don't already know the trick, but this is something else that I do for this look. It's the last thing. Y'all bear with me, and I will be done. So you've probably seen this back in the day. This is just a regular Revlon black eyeliner, back before they came up with all this highly expensive shit. Well, here's the trick that you might not have known. A lot of people take this and they just start putting it on their eye. Good luck with that. It's not that high quality to work like that. Here's how you make it good quality. And you can use this as an eyeliner above as well, but I use it on my waterline and on my above waterline. And there's a trick to do that. So, here's the trick. Light, you warm it up just a little bit. You're gonna let it cool down. And what that does is that makes the pencil that's in there soft. And it makes it very bold, I guess, darker. Anyway, we're gonna get right to this. So I'm gonna put this on my waterline. And yes, if it hasn't cooled down yet, you're gonna make a freaking mess. But it's not gonna be this black on you if you just put the pencil on your face. I'm just telling you. And to do the upper, what I do is I put the pencil right here and I just slowly close my lid and run it back and forth. And if you see, it's lined on top and bottom. Some people can't do that. I've gotten used to doing it. Other people, it bothers them. It bothers their eyes. I mean, don't shove it in there, but you just do like this, put it there, close your eye, run it back and forth. Inside the eye, not on the outside. And there you go. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It was too hot when I still stuck it in my eye, so I got a piece of it in my eyeball. So give me a second, I'm gonna get it out. Okay. Okay, so there's this look. Everybody has been giving me compliments on it in the last few days because this is the look I've been going with, the pink and the blue. And that's what it looks up close. Y'all like, subscribe, and share my video. I appreciate it. And give me an idea in the comments if you want to see any kind of video. Any kind. I'm willing to do just about anything. Nah. You know what I mean though. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you next time on my video. Don't miss my live tomorrow.